What's going on, everybody? And welcome to the Nom Syndicate podcast. You're sitting here with Frank and Quincy.
Yep.
And today we are going to be talking about the wonderful, amazing, smooth, or crunchy, fantastical peanut butter, baby. We're talking
Peanut butter.
peanut butter.
We got a lot. My mouth's about to be creamy.
Yeah, we got a lot of peanut butter going on here. So, if you all don't follow the group, if you're on Facebook, we've got this group. It's a secret group, but you can find it. You just got to search for Nom Syndicate, and you can join our group. And we do all sorts of food things. And we were polling people, kind of talking about peanut butter and how they taste different. Now, this whole thing started as just I ran out of peanut butter at the house, man.
And
I ran
into too many options.
Yeah. Well, it was weird options. So I ran out of peanut butter. That's a no-no. That's like there's a few things you run out of at your house, and you're like, I got to go to the store today.
Yeah.
Peanut butter is one of those things.
Yeah.
But I wasn't going to the store. My wife needed like painting supplies or something. So she was like, you need to go to like Rural King. Okay, cool.
Yeah. One-stop shop, kind of.
Right. Well, I didn't go to Rural King. I went to Menards. So I went to Menards, and they've got this grocery section there. So I was like, okay, cool. Well, everybody's got peanut butter. I'm going to hit up this peanut butter section. I get to the peanut butter section, and just like we were talking about earlier before the show, you would think that every store carries all peanut butters the same.
Yeah.
But they do not. So when you go to...
I found that out.
Yeah. At Quincy was... He meticulously scoured Muncie, all the finest locations for peanut butters. But at Rural King... Not Rural King. Why do I keep saying that? I keep confusing him.
I don't know.
Menards.
You must want to go to Rural King.
I really
you
do.
like Rural King?
Rural King's
you like
dope.
going to see the chickens, though.
Dude, it's just, that is an amazing place.
Yeah.
But at Menards, they had a bunch of brands that I'm just haven't been getting, because I mean it's usually it's like Jif, it's like your normal store value time version, and then you've got like a couple of different things like maybe Reese's or anything, but like they had they're like Skippy, Fishers, like all sorts of different things that aren't usually at the grocery stores that I go to. And I was like, shit, how different do these taste? So instead of buying one, I was like, I'm just gonna get like 2 or 3 little ones, and then so I
what
did.
they talking about.
Right, so I opened them up, started tasting it, and that's when I started messaging you and be like, dude, we need to taste peanut butters. They're not the same.
You're like, we need it now.
Yeah.
Dude, this need to be known. What's the best?
I don't even remember what I said to you, but I know it was like in the heat of the moment.
Oh, yeah. You started throwing out facts about sesame oil, all this, man. You giving straight facts. I'm like, I thought this was about peanuts.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got pretty deep into it pretty quick. I was like, I've only got 3 peanut butters, and I'm already...
Yeah.
Things are weird, and we need to taste more. So if you're watching on our YouTube channel, which again, if you don't follow us on YouTube, please do. It every little bit helps. We're small. We grow by word of mouth. So the more that you tell your friends, your family, and whoever else you want to share this stuff with, it helps us out a lot. So we have a YouTube channel, and if you're watching that, you can see before us.
Yeah.
We have a plethora of 16-ounce peanut butter containers. All of different types. We, in the group that I was mentioning earlier that you should join if you're on Facebook, we did a poll to kind of have people contribute which peanut butters that we should, consider for tasting, right? We can't taste all of them yet. So this is the first round of probably a couple throughout.
And I'm going to throw it out now. I'm a trash peanut butter eater because, like, I got so used to buying the damn Great Value brand or all these brands, I don't even worry about other brands of peanut butter.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm like, let me just get this one. I'm just making sandwiches now. Now I'm about to expand my mind, baby.
Yeah, this is what it's all about.
I feel bougie up in here.
This is what's up. So we did have a lot of of feedback from different things. Like obviously, Trader Joe's peanut butter got like pretty high marks from people, but here's the thing: we don't have a Trader Joe's here. And
I was like, who said that?
People from Indianapolis that got access to that. Now here's the thing: as our budget increases, so will our travel radius and our access to finer peanut butters in different areas. Or if you want to be super awesome and send us peanut butter, just send us a message and we'll set it up.
I'm down with that.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Drop it off. We'll have a meetup.
Yeah,
you know
hook
what I mean?
it up. We will try your favorite peanut butter. Yeah, we had some people that were saying, there's no better peanut butter than making your own. Well, you know what? I'm not making my own.
No.
And that's fine.
No.
I respect if you do.
make me your peanut butter.
Yeah.
I'm not.
Again, if you want to make us some peanut butter and send it to us, we'll try it and we will hype it.
Man, I got too much to do at the crib, baby. I ain't making no peanut butter.
What it comes down to me with peanut butter is like, I'm not trying to clean up after I make it.
Man, that's for real.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If it was like a blender situation, like one of those bullets, and like you like do the thing, and then you just
Pulse
use it
him
till
up
it's
real
gone,
quick, yeah.
and then you just wash it then. But I'm not trying to do that. Put it in another container and then do that. And who's making peanut butter to order? Oh, I'm making a sandwich. I'm gonna make peanut butter and 2 tablespoons.
Yeah, nobody.
No,
Nobody.
it's not practical.
Nah, we ain't trying to trash you for having the time to make some peanut
and
butter.
the person that is suggesting this makes baller peanut butter, I'm sure, because they're fantastic people.
Yeah.
But for the sake
So
of
make
talking
me
shit
some.
on
And
this
throw
episode,
a little bit of honey in it.
look at he's ready. You can buy him out. But we're
Hell
just
yeah.
talking shit in the meantime because most people buy their peanut butter, and so we're gonna check out these peanut butters. We're gonna go to town. Is it peanut butters or just peanut butter plural? Like how does that work? we're gonna need a language
know.
specialist.
I would say
because
peanut butter.
that's what I would think. But that's one of the English language is
Man, I
great.
have no
Everything
idea.
works until it
No
doesn't.
idea. I have no idea.
Yeah. What's the geese gooses situation on peanut butter? Is it peanut butters or peanut butter?
Man, I don't know.
Yeah, this is not good. We should know
Peanut
this.
butter is peanut butter.
Don't
peanut
think about it too
buddies.
hard. Peanut
butts?
You're gonna hurt yourself. Quincy was thinking about that way too hard.
I'm
His
trying
eyes
to-
went crossed.
No,
He was done.
Yeah, it'll come up.
Okay, but in that group we ran this poll. We've got a couple peanut butters that are from that, and then what we're going to do is kind of talk about the differences of them, and then
We bought the creamy and crunchy counterparts of each too.
Yeah, see-
other than this Smucker's joint, because I thought I ain't even know Smucker's made peanut butter, so I just grabbed a quick natural joint. I thought them suckers only made jelly.
yeah. Well, apparently they're getting they got a double dip on that. You know what I mean?
You know, it makes
They're
sense.
like, well, we're selling all the jelly. we
but
might as
damn,
well.
Peter Pan and Jif don't make jelly, or do they?
Probably not. They
I
probably
didn't
don't
see
need
it.
to. I bet there's a bigger racket in peanuts than there is
Yeah.
in like
Oh, yeah.
jellies.
People don't fuck with jelly. People eat more peanut butter sandwiches than they do jelly sandwiches.
Yeah, you have a good point.
You know what I mean?
Jellies and jams are kind of not like I don't do a whole lot of jellies and jams. I basically just get into mostly peanut butter. That's what's up. So we've got Peter Pan, we've got Skippy, we've got Reese's, we've got Smucker's Natural, we've got Great Value Creamy and Crunchy and Jif Creamy and Crunchy on the table. And it was very important by people in the poll that we consider creamy versus crunchy. That's very, very important.
Yeah.
Now, not all the options have that, but we will consider the textural differences and why they could be better or not. So, of the peanut butters, which one do you want to start with? I mean, I know
Man,
you're.
let's get this one out the way.
He
Or do you want to go the cheapest?
man, I don't care
the
where
way.
we start, but I know that he wants to get the Smuckers out of the way because it is
I
a
about
natural.
Wore my shoulder out trying to.
So for
stir this
those
mug
of
up.
you not familiar with the natural peanut butters, they do separate as they sit. The oil likes to sit away, and
Man.
he was stirring that thing with his arm.
Yeah, and I shook it.
Yeah.
I was shaking it first. I was like, "Oh, this will do." No, I had to get in there and stir, put some elbow grease in this.
Yeah,
joint.
he was like cramping up. Is
Yeah.
what this came down to.
This gonna be my scooping spoon. I'm gonna put it in here.
Okay.
We're gonna give it a little nip, nip
Okay.
out of there. That makes sense.
Okay, so Quincy's gonna scoop this into the lid. We're trying. This is not a kitchen. We are in a studio, and in the studio we have very little kitchen anything.
And we trying to be safe. You know, people might freak out because COVID and stuff. They might watch this and be like, they're dipping it back in. This is gonna be the forever.
We're pretty much in
scoop and
trouble
spoon.
anyway.
You know
Our
what I'm
studio
saying?
space doesn't have us the standard 6 feet between us. It's definitely not.
Oh
that.
no, yeah, you know. Damn, that shit.
We
don't come.
we would just be in a bunker. This is a COVID bunker at this
Yeah.
point. If that's what's gonna
Yeah.
happen, it's over.
So you know we're gonna start. Let me.
All right.
scoot all
So
these
here's the
joints to
sound of
side.
spoons.
Yeah. We're gonna use that one.
That looks
I put
atrocious.
I put more on there than I should.
Yeah, earlier I was like, man, if you put it in the lid, we're gonna have to wipe the lid out. And he's like, I'm not gonna fill the lid up.
Yeah, I felt it.
And it's- this lid is-
though. This one messed up because it's
it doesn't
look how
have-
runny it is.
okay.
It ain't gonna sit.
The
It ain't
natural
sitting
peanut butter's consistency is, there's a lot more oil. It's very,
up. It just plopped.
it's a bit liquidy. It's
All these
soft.
plop. This one just runs down.
Right. So I'm gonna go ahead and get in the aroma.
Yeah.
Let's start with the aroma. It's pretty nice. It's very peanut forward, as you would expect from a peanut butter. All right, I'm going to go in here. Let's see what's happening. This is going to be the worst food for the podcast section of this for us to be doing because it's just going to be a lot of...
Yeah, a lot.
Yeah,
this is a tasting episode.
If you have that like situation where you can't stand the sound of people eating, you probably want to skip this episode. Yeah. I'm just gonna say that, or like skip to the end ASMR. Where we're talking shit.
Somebody might like this, Frank. Somebody gonna like the sounds.
I don't know, man. There's some people out there with some kinks. I got it. That's fine.
Ready?
You know. All right, here we go. Oh yeah, that really sucks the entire moisture out of your mouth. That is what I would consider a dry peanut butter.
God.
Which is weird because it's extremely oily, right? Dry. What are the ingredients on this thing? Nothing?
Flour? Is flour in there?
I don't know. No, it's straight up is just peanuts. So when they say natural, they're
man,
serious.
That's crazy.
Why
did it make your mouth so... And there's no sweetness to that either.
No.
That is not good.
I don't think it's great.
Listen, man.
They are... This is that situation where we're preying very much on the it's healthy for you.
Yeah. I felt like I couldn't open my mouth.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not hating. Like, I could use this in something, but like...
But you had to add... It's got to be used in something. You're not just making a pure sandwich with that.
Yeah, if you're making a sandwich with this is where you're going to need some, like, extremely different bread to counteract this.
You definitely need jelly for that.
Yeah, jelly would definitely help this because it's drying. Like, when you taste it, it just, like... That shit sucked the moisture out of my mouth.
Immediately.
Like, it was gone.
Immediately.
And it lingers for a while. And with the amount of stuff that you have to do to stir this stuff up, like, this honestly is going to be as close to probably getting roasted peanuts and putting it in a blender or a food processor as you can get.
Yeah.
You need to add some more stuff to it.
I don't want to say it's nasty because it tastes like peanuts, but for peanut butter, it ain't good.
Well, if you threw in a little bit of honey or something like that in the process, I think you got something. Maybe even a pinch of cinnamon.
Pure, I'm saying by itself.
Yeah, this isn't ranking.
Like, are you about to, like, I'll get a spoonful of peanut butter and just eat on it.
Yeah, I'm not doing that. You
just getting a spoonful of that?
Nah, absolutely not.
No, it's whack.
And here's the thing. You can't get a spoonful of this and just eat it. It's going to drip all over the place. Not a fan.
Remember you
I'm
told
not
me
hating
about the ridges?
I told you, man, you're not doing anything with that. That is gross. This lid.
Cake. I mean, it just...
Look at what
we're just going to put it to the side. We ain't even going to worry about closing this one
You
yet.
just put that one to the side. At the end of this, we're going to rank them from best to worst based on what we've got. You might as well set that one at the end for right now. Yeah. Because currently that is not the winner. It's the first and it's also last at the same time right now. All right, what's next on the list?
Scoop and spoon. I got to remember that.
I got to clean my spoon.
Wait, which one you want to go? Are we going with the singles first and then we're going to go back and forth?
I think that's a good idea.
Okay. Reese's, you know what I mean? You ait about half of this.
I guess
you ate.
Oh yeah, he's so the ones that
from your crib.
The ones that I already owned were already being hit up.
Yeah. So
you're doing that. I'm just going straight in.
All right, yeah, that makes sense. Let me.
I've already been doing this.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, this is already happening.
I'm getting too big a taste. I think that's my issue.
You're kind of over here like you got two spoons. You look like you're about to hibachi this peanut butter. He's about to fold it into something.
I'm about to Cold Stone Creamer.
Yeah, he's over here about to chop stuff up and sing me a song.
Yeah.
All right,
man, I'm messing up.
So the next one up, we have creamy Reese's peanut butter. Yeah. Now you can find this at most grocery stores. I've seen it at a number of different places. Mm-hmm. But it's you would at first glance, I would imagine that Reese's would be a lot sweeter than a normal peanut butter, just because they're really known for candy bars and Reese's peanut butter cups and stuff. Let's see what happens here. Going in. Mm-hmm. Already better.
Yeah. But it don't taste like Reese's.
No, it doesn't. But it is sweeter. Mm-hmm. The second ingredient on this, first ingredient, peanuts. Second ingredient, sugar. And then, let's get into the extreme fun stuff that comes with prepackaged peanut butter. Now, this is what most people hate about prepackaged peanut butter, and I get it. Mm-hmm. But this is also the stuff that keeps it from separating, right? So you've got hydrogenated vegetable oil, and theirs is going to be using rapeseed oil, cottonseed oil, and soybean oil. And then they're going to have salt, peanut oil.
My side is such a mess.
Yeah, man. Quincy's side's a mess of the studio. His over there is just a lot. He looks like he's just...
We figuring it back out, man. We've been out of commission.
Mm-hmm. We're good. So it's also got a little bit of molasses and cornstarch. Interesting. I don't know what those do.
But why don't it taste like Reese's?
Man, because it's not going to be pure candy. They've got to try to sell this for like sandwiches.
But you would think they would make it taste like Reese's cup peanut butter.
Well, to be fair, I think this is a pretty sweet peanut butter.
It is pretty sweet,
yeah.
but it ain't Reese's cup.
Yeah,
sweet.
but think about, well, no, because that's Reese's cup sweetness
and it's got that Reese's cups got that bit of saltiness to them too.
Well, right, but also you got to think Reese's cups is just like when you make a buck or anything like that. It's peanut butter with powdered sugar.
Yeah, that's how they should have sold this. I'm saying you branding as Reese's peanut butter.
Okay,
man. It only makes sense. Like if I wanted this, I might as well buy these peanut butters.
You have a good point. There's already other peanut butters. You could be competing with like Nutella sweetness if you did it this way. I got what you go.
Like, why would you make regular peanut butter?
Yeah,
it don't make sense.
I think you just discovered a market opportunity.
Can we do that?
Yeah. Nom Syndicate peanut butter.
Yeah.
Sweet as shit.
It tastes like Reese's cup.
Yeah, guaranteed to spike your insulin. We got this down.
Because that don't taste like Reese's cup.
No, it doesn't.
But
it is
like peanut butter. Yeah, yeah.
It's interesting that they use molasses in there as well. Mm-hmm. It gives it like a little more of a complex, like they're kind of hiding the sweetness.
Yeah.
And masking it with the peanut flavor. So interesting.
Take your spoon and scrape this in. This your at home peanut butter.
What do you want me to do? In there?
Scrape it back in there, or unless you're gonna eat it.
I will eat it.
Just eat it, man. This our scooping spoon. I gotta trying to stay consistent.
Yeah, I'm not mad about this one.
Yeah, it's good. I just love peanut butter, man. I love peanut butter.
Yeah, we're gonna have to get that bias out of the way really quick. We are peanut butter. We are hoes for peanut butter.
Yeah. So I'm gonna just say I don't mind any peanut butter.
Right. I mean, in a pinch, I would eat the natural, but I'm not gonna go for it at all if there's any other option.
No. Skippy.
Yeah, let's go Skippy. Now, Skippy was interesting. I've already tried this one.
I couldn't find Skippy when I was looking. So I don't know where you found Skippy at.
I'll tell you where I found it. Menards.
Yeah, because I couldn't find it.
Now, when you get into this, man, you just might as well get the other spoon at this point.
I know, Frank.
Trying to save. Look, he's trying to be COVID friendly, and it's not going to work.
I can't help it.
It's not going to work. We're going to be just fine.
I know.
We're going to live, and we're going to be okay. Now, with Skippy, it's interesting because I feel like...
Just add my little dookie stain.
Yeah, look, man, if you are watching this, like, I'll describe it for everybody on the podcast. Quincy's side of the studio is a mess.
Yeah.
Like, he's got like 8 things of peanut butter, a cup of coffee.
Stuff, you know what I mean?
He's got peanut butter that's not even open. He's got a water. He's got headphones that aren't even on his head.
Yeah.
He's just
my hair in the way, Frank. My daughter told me today, my youngest told me my hair looked like scribbles. I said, you know what? You're right. You're right. They do.
Quincy's got the dreads like up, man. They're up tall. All right, let's see here. So we're gonna be fueling the fun, which is Skippy's logo.
Skippy smell like pretzels.
I could give you that. It's real. It's a good roast on them.
Yeah.
Now, let's see here. Super smooth. Almost the opposite of that real dry.
Yeah.
There's sweetness, but it's very peanut forward for being a pre-made.
Kind of salty.
Mm-hmm. Well, here's the difference. A lot of these are just using regular peanuts.
Mm-hmm.
Like on the Reese's, number one ingredient, peanuts, right?
Yeah.
Just peanuts. This one is roasted peanuts before. So they roasted them shits before they did anything. I don't know what
did you
just
see
did.
that?
I saw it, but I don't know what it was.
I didn't do anything.
Quincy's getting assaulted by stuff that's imaginary.
Got ghosts in here.
Got
man,
a poltergeist
on me.
So roasted peanuts, then sugar. So the difference here, so sugar is still the second highest ingredient.
Yeah.
Which is the same as the Reese's, but this one, that roasted quality adds a little bit of saltiness.
That's good, man.
It gives it some depth.
Yeah.
To be honest, between the two, when I got these two, I was like, you can tell this one's almost gone.
Yeah.
Because I've been smashing this one at the house. Like, if I'm walking through the kitchen, I am hard-pressed to make it through my kitchen without grabbing a spoon.
Let's start putting these in a spot. I'm just going to try to Let me try to do something with this.
Are we trying to rank?
I just feel like nobody gonna eat this anyway. We just gonna do one of these.
That peanut butter looks like
we need to put these in a little bit of a ranking.
That looks like a dirty diaper.
We just know this gonna be the. Oh, that's a nice sound. For me just clanging the damn thing on here.
He's making a mess.
About that being
he looks like a peanut butter hibachi chef over here. He's just got so much.
I don't even know if I twist it. Look,
all right, so this is last.
I look in here.
So far, I'd say this.
Hold up, for the camera, it need to go over here.
Okay, well then this needs to go like this.
Yeah.
Okay, so the ranking thus far for me is this, unless you have a disagreement here.
No. So far, this one the best.
Yeah, Skippy's killing it, man.
I don't think I've ever eaten Skippy.
I remember seeing the brand, and then when I was at the store, I was like, I don't know if I've ever had Skippy before.
No, I know I haven't.
So
I ain't had a lot. I think I may have had Peter Pan.
Well, it's affordable, and it's roasted, and it's delicious so far.
And I think I was going to get Peter Pan one time, and then they had issues like because people was getting sick off of it a while back, like a long time.
We're not having that.
Well, I ain't eating Peter Pan.
The other ingredients in it before we go to the next one, we're doing sugar, hydrogenated vegetable oil, again, cottonseed, soybean, and rapeseed oil. So the same oils, all to prevent separation. So all those oils are there to like work in harmony to create that lack of separation when you have it out.
That's good, man.
Solid. Okay, next up on the list, what do we want to do?
What you want to go?
You want to go with Peter Pan?
Go Peter Pan.
Let's go to Peter Pan. I don't know what Peter Pan has to do with peanut butter. Have you figured that part out yet?
I don't know, man.
Like, was there just
stealing
like
them kids though? He be stealing them kids.
I mean, yeah, but like I'm trying to think, like, what the hell?
I don't know.
Was this just a marketing effort to try to get this to where kids were like, well, I need Peter Pan with peanut butter?
Yeah.
But like, at what point in the movie or in anything?
I've never seen him eat peanut butter.
Neither have I.
I don't even remember Peter Pan, the movie, that much.
See, this is the
I
thing.
feel like I remember Hook, like the movie Hook, more than I remember the actual like animated Peter Pan.
Yeah.
Robin Williams is my Peter Pan. A grown man.
Yeah, he's good. He's solid. All right, man. Are you gonna do the lid thing, or you just? Let's just go side to side.
This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do my little scoop-de-doo because I'm gonna just let you have all this peanut butter. I'll be buying those big hefty jars at the crib, so I already got too much peanut butter at the crib.
All right, man. I'll take as much peanut butter as I need.
Damn, I got another giant scoop. You got a pretty big scoop.
This time I accidentally went too hard.
Yeah,
I went hard.
See, we think you're at too much, man.
Oh no, this is a bad time. All right, we're in. Okay. Now here's the thing. This one also has roasted peanuts, but it's not slapping the same as a Skippy for me.
No, it ain't.
This tastes a little.
I wanted to say smoky when I first put it in my mouth.
The more it's in there, though, it tastes like I don't know. It's weird. So it tastes kind of like almost a little stale. Like they didn't roast the peanuts enough.
You know what it tastes like? You know when you have food in a box for too long?
Yeah, it tastes like the container.
It tastes like a box. Yeah.
This tastes like a container.
It tastes like it's bad. It tastes like it's old.
Yeah, where's the expiration date on this before I realize what we've done to ourselves?
Because that's really what it tastes like. It tastes like the expiration date didn't.
Well, this shit does not expire until March 21st of 2023, so we're well within the date. It's just, it
How
tastes
long does
stale.
peanut butter last, though, like that? All peanut butter's got that date? What's up with this?
I imagine peanut butter's good until you open it and you smell it, and it's not good. I don't know. But who has peanut butter that they've let be that old?
You know, people who be
like prepping. Yeah, they got those deep cat. Yeah, this one's not great. This one's a 2.
Yeah, that's pretty.
You good with that? Is that a good vote?
Yeah, because that ain't. It's not. So the one with the nuts gonna have to be bad. But let's taste it.
All right, we're gonna go on. Okay, so
let's taste it.
Peter Pan, creamy.
Peter Pan kind of whack.
Yeah, he doesn't know shit about peanut butter. Apparently,
what's gonna happen with my Great Value joint?
I don't know.
Hey, you know what? I don't. Yeah, I do grab Great Value. That's what's
all right. Hold up. Let's see what's up with this one.
Well, now you about to know what them peanuts talking about.
We're about to see.
Crunchy peanut butter.
All right, get in here.
Yeah.
Okay, so now we're doing
I'm sticking to what I do, Frank.
He's out of control.
I'm just sticking to it. I gotta
just call him Quincy Two Spoons.
Yeah,
Quincy Two Spoons over here is throwing it down.
Consistent, man.
Hold up. Does the protein change? Because you got 8 grams of protein in this, 8 grams of protein in this. All right, let's see. This one has roasted peanuts, sugar, hydrogen. So the same exact shit. It's just crunchier. Let's see what happens. No artificial flavors, no artificial colors, and no preservatives. Let's taste this.
Just fucking crunchy peanut butter.
But it's better than that one.
I don't remember the last time I had to chew some peanut butter like this, man. I don't feel right. Like I had to take a bite of this. I couldn't just slide it on into my mouth.
Quincy's objection to crunchy peanut butter is he's too lazy for it, is what it just comes out to.
I just can't fuck with lazy peanut lazy peanut butter.
Yeah, that peanut butter's not lazy. All right, here's the deal.
I got a tender roof of my mouth, man.
Okay.
It's tender, it's sensitive, man.
Here's the thing.
But
this
it tastes better than this.
better than the smooth. All right, so we're on the same
really
page, man.
No, yeah. You're right.
There's no polarizing stuff here. What's the expiration date on this one? April 19th of 2023. So they're really close in when they were made. So,
but for some reason, this tastes bad.
It tastes like somebody made it and just left it out in their garage with the lid off of it.
Yeah,
it's not great. So, of the Peter Pans, the crunchy one is
crunchy
better.
The way to go.
I don't know what happened in that last bit of where you go from crunchy to smooth, but whatever happens in that operation, something bad happens.
Yeah, something bad.
Yeah,
something bad happens.
Something is not good.
Hold on. Y'all see how smooth that top is? Y'all can't see that.
Oh, you on the GIF?
Let me show them how I scoop out. Wait, which one did I eat off of?
God, he didn't even know it's
Damn it, Frank. Oh, no, it's this one.
Quincy,
this one.
Quincy 2 spoons over here.
No, I remember. Look
at
that. Look at that, breaking the seal of that smooth peanut butter.
Man, I will say this. For those of you
I grabbed too much peanut butter trying to be fancy. Scoop some of it off it.
Man, for anybody that has a peanut allergy, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
But for those of you that don't have peanut allergies, y'all have to know the beauty of opening that peanut butter for the first time. Like, that's a moment.
Yeah.
Open that thing, you're like,
seeing that silky top, not on crunchy peanut butter. You don't see it on that.
And then you get that lid, and you're like, we got to scrape that lid.
Yeah.
Some people throw that away. That's a mistake. That stuff is important. You don't want to let it go away. Okay, so what do we got? Let me see this container. So
smells way better than going from Peter Pan to this. That just smell good.
All right, I'm all in. Now,
about broke a tooth just now.
I just heard that. Everybody heard that? That was Quincy's tooth breaking. Jif has got
the salt is.
Well, Jif has got something down. So here's what's up with Jif. Their ingredients are roasted peanuts, sugar, molasses is above all. So molasses is more prominent in here. And then they also use.
I'd be saying salt, but is there salt in these?
Yeah, there's salt.
Be having a good like.
This one's got 140 milligrams. Which one? Okay, so
I feel like that's the saltier.
Yeah.
Of all of them, which I like.
Yeah, because the natural only has 110, whereas
the natural booty.
Yeah, and then 100. So yeah, this one so far is. This one has the same amount of salt as the Reese's. And the same amount of salt, Skippy has more salt by 10 milligrams.
That's why Skippy smells like a pretzel.
I would give you that. Yeah. But the molasses being more prominent in this one, I think, gives it like a little bit of an edge in terms of like, it's the first peanut butter that you've kind of like got something going on slightly more than just peanuts.
That joint good.
And I don't think it's bad. I think it accentuates. It's like it somehow made peanut butter more peanutty without like it just tasting like
Tastes like they got a little bit of the shell in there. You know, you get get
that little salty bit. Yeah.
Salty share. Yeah. My mouth. What my mouth said.
Yeah, I heard what kind of happened. I knew what you meant though.
I know.
I knew what you meant. Okay, so Jif is up there, man. And like the thing is though, and now we have
so okay.
This is the first problem that we have though, because
should we let's taste them and rank them now.
Well, we're gonna
and then retaste. Yeah.
Those things are on top of each other.
We're gonna need to retaste them.
Well, the reason that we're gonna have like so right now Skippy and Jif are in a tied spot because we have to reevaluate, and the reason that I'm thinking that we need to do that is because Skippy I feel like is more true to a peanut flavor. And we have to decide whether or not that's the most important thing or whether or not Jif just has like a better overall flavor.
Yeah.
That's going to be a tough call. But we'll come back to that. Let's get to okay. Next is the Jif Crunchy. Let's see if we come up with the situation in which, like the Peter Pan or
are these both gluten free?
I think
this is
all
gluten
these are
free.
gluten free.
They just don't say it though. When they say it,
that means they're lazy. That's fine. They're just not trying to put that.
No, this one might kill you, Frank.
I don't know, man. I think it is. They're just like they just count on you to know. Let's see. So now we're gonna go to the Crunchy Jif and see if we have the same situation.
I aggressively unscrewed that.
He really did.
Here,
we're gonna see if we have a
proper
the Peter Pan situation.
Just split that off there, Frank.
So the Crunchy was better for the Peter Pan. Jesus, split that. That was like
this one's it's extra crunchy too. So this is like just eating a peanut.
He opened the jar. It was just peanuts.
Yeah.
All right, so here we go. Let's check this out. I'm all in.
I go in
Dude,
hard.
He's gonna crunch his teeth off. All right, let's see here. Okay. All right.
But
I still think it tastes real good.
It's good, but it's a lot drier. All these peanuts that made it this kind a lot drier to me. Drier than this. Flavor wise, it's better.
Oh yeah.
But drier. I mean, not drier than that. But this still stayed. It's whatever it was. Man,
whoa! Wait a minute. Check this out.
That's weird.
It goes from 140 milligrams of sodium in the creamy version down to 110 milligrams of sodium in the crunchy version. So you have less salt, and the other ingredients are the same. So the other ingredients are fine.
That's in the back. That ain't head knees up.
Yeah.
But is it? It's better. Listen, these.
But I would agree that this is its place.
Yeah.
Just because.
That makes sense.
Yeah, I'm with that.
But why'd it get so dry?
It's
this
that
one didn't get dry.
I think salt and the bigger pieces. Just bigger pieces.
But this got less salt.
I know. But I think salt sometimes, I don't think salt always has a drying quality.
Yeah.
I think salt sometimes helps.
Maybe it's just because it's extra crunchy. There's too many damn peanuts in here.
Right. Well, like, okay, think about it this way.
Your bread is ruined. You ain't spreading this. This is a snacking peanut butter. This ain't no spreadable.
You'd have to toast that bread.
Yeah, this is bagel. This is meant for bagels.
Yeah, you're not putting a regular bread. That'll go right into the sandwich.
No.
You ever drink like a little bit of water and it's like it seems kind of dry, and if you add like a little, they do it for like electrolytes and stuff. You put like a little bit of a salt solution.
What kind of water are you drinking, Frank?
Man,
make your mouth dry. You got wine. That's that West Side water.
No. That's
West Side. That's South Side water though. Now it was a little bleachy this weekend.
Nah, it's the alkaline, man. You get reverse osmosis water, man. You'll get where it gets down to that 30 parts per million of solids. That stuff will dry your tongue out like a wine.
But what water are you drinking like that at the crib?
What,
like
dry water?
Faucet?
If the RO system's running, yeah.
What's an RO system?
It's reverse osmosis, so it basically strips out everything in the water.
That you talking about the city's joint, or you talking about your joint?
Mine.
Yeah, see, I don't know nothing about that. I told you I'm drinking tap water, homie.
Man, I'll have to show you all the different waters, man.
I don't got no filters on my water.
My job involves water chemistry.
You right.
I got to do lots of water chemistry.
Yeah, because I'm over like, what you drinking? Wine water?
Yeah,
you got that?
I got a lot of water situations at my job, man. I'm constantly evaluating water quality.
I had that. I had a filter one time in my life. But then it got done, and I was like, I'm not."
And then you
go back to the regular.
All right, give me this. Let me see this stuff.
Yeah.
Let me hit this. So so now we're on to the Great Value creamy peanut butter.
It smells good. Go scoop it off of there. I got too much.
You keep getting too much.
Man,
you have a very uniform size that you keep taking.
I know, man.
Okay, smelling this, it smells pretty good. Now this has 135 milligrams of sodium, so slightly less.
What? Less? I thought it was more. What's the other one?
Nah, man, this one's at like 140.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so you're less than Jif. Okay, so let's
smells good though.
So this one's not roasted peanuts. This is peanuts and sugar, all the shit that makes it coagulate, except they added dextrose and then molasses to this one. So it's a little bit different.
Hey, this is sweet. This is sweet.
Mm-hmm.
This is what Reese Cup should have tried to go a little more for.
I could see that, but it's harder.
It is, but it's sweeter. I wish it would have had a little more salt to it. Not after tasting all these.
Let's check sugar content.
It's a lot sweeter than.
We're going back to Jif. Jif has 3 grams of sugar, and this one has 4 grams.
That little 1 extra gram, boy, that make it a lot sweeter.
It does. It's sweeter.
Or maybe it's the molasses in it or whatever.
But the texture, I think it's the dextrose that they add to it. It lingers.
Yeah. Yeah, it does.
Which I'm not mad about. But
and like towards the end, like you get one of these going, it has a little tang to it when you get do a little all these good noises.
Quincy's lost his mind. He's over here. He's gone. He's in peanut butter.
I need to chill because I feel like in my brain I'm trying to fight for my cheap ass peanut butter, but it's a big difference though.
Yeah,
because I feel like it hedges more on the sweetness than these hedge more on the like salty roastiness.
And I'm kind of wondering where it wants to go. Yeah. Like for me right now, because the aftertaste is lingering, that's what hits this one. That one's where the only part that I would mark off. And like I can't tell, are we here or are we here? Where are you at?
I don't know. I feel like I would put it in front of this.
Let's do this. We're gonna revisit.
And I feel like
if it's that close, we're gonna shoot them out.
Yeah, but I feel like these are still over this one. Both of these two.
So what's gonna happen is we're gonna take. We got one more.
Yep.
Crunchy. One more taste. So what we're gonna do is once we get these so we've got the Great Value Creamy, we got Reese's Creamy, we got Skippy Creamy, and we've got Jif Creamy.
Yeah.
And what we need to do is once we taste this last one and place it, we are going to put these on spoons, and then we're going to taste them and not know what they are. And we're going to pick the best one.
Yeah.
We got to blind.
Wait, how we going to do that?
I don't know yet. We're going to figure it out. We're going to use pieces of paper towel. We're going to
close our eyes and...
Nah, son. Check this out.
I'm saying, how you going to know? Like, somebody going to know what's
the budget of this show is uncanny. I've got Post-it notes, dog. So what we're going to do is we're going to number them on the bottom. So we can't see it. We're going to put spoons of peanut butter on top of it. We're going to mix them up. You're not going to look, and then you're going to mix them up again, and then we're going to taste them.
All right.
Yeah, man, we're doing this. We're doing this legit.
We could try that.
All right, let's try this.
I feel like it ain't going.
Dude, I do this with coffee all the time. Yeah. That's how we actually grade coffees. Blind. We don't let anybody know what's happening.
That's a tricky lid. Tricky lid.
Well, that last one is probably scared. You ripped that last one right off.
Man, I did.
Hold on, you were like, nah, dude.
Look at this. Look at that. I was conservative.
You see that? Now I actually have to go in and get one. Yeah. You didn't do it. All right. Dang, that one didn't want to come out. That was in there. All right, let me see the ingredients.
It was wedged up.
Let's see what they do different. We got 4 grams of sugar on the smooth version, 3 grams of sugar on the not smooth version. This one has 135 milliliters, so the same salt, slightly less sugar. Yeah, man, that's what it is. We're going. That's definitely worse than the other one.
Not as good.
I feel like the peanut quality is a little less.
It is, man.
Which you wouldn't think that unless you're tasting stuff side by side. So I've never thought about that.
Definitely not a roasted peanut. That's a damn boiled peanut.
Yeah, that is a been sitting out peanut.
Yeah, not good like that.
Okay, here's what we're gonna do.
But where would you put it with these? Because is it? Man,
I would go behind that one.
Yeah, that one was just so dry.
It was dry,
but the flavor was better. But this one is just the consistency ain't bad, but the damn
and it's lingering still too. You're just
Peter Pan, and that natural is booty cheeks.
Yeah, we ain't doing that.
Let's let everybody see what this.
Okay, and then this one's just whack. I should just put a sign on it that says whack. All right, so I'm gonna draw out some Post-it notes. So we got the JC. All right.
Research.
Jif.
We're doing this. This is a
creamy. Wait, is the Jif the creamy one?
Yeah. Okay. All 4 of these are creamy.
All right, so we got a Jif creamy.
I'm surprised you didn't put no crunchies ahead of anything, Frank. You a crunchy man.
I like crunchy peanut butter, but I'm just being objective, man. It's whatever the actual flavor is. And I think it just creates variables. I mean, texture-wise, it's different and it's nice, but it's just not ranking as high as I would have thought. So we got Skippy. And then we've got Value time. Or great value. What did I
Yeah.
say value time? Great value.
So right now you saying, okay. I know, I get it.
And then we got Reese's. All right. This is where it's getting very scientific, folks.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so what we're going to do is we need to create samples. I don't even know if we have enough spoons to do this, but we're going to figure this out.
We don't. Wait, you got it? How you got it? Hold up.
I got 4. No, I could totally do this.
No, that's what I'm saying. Just flip them. Just flip them over like this, and we just scoop the peanut butter onto the thing.
Man, we are not that weird. Here's what we're going to do.
What you mean? How you gonna
Check
do
this
it?
out, man. You put peanut butter on this end, you put peanut butter on that end.
We about to.
Yeah, we have to switch them up, dog. I got this down.
What? All right.
I mean, we could go get more spoons, but we are also not going to do that.
Just put it on the back of the paper.
All right,
that what you just described is way weirder than what I described.
He's absolutely right. All right, here, you're in charge of paper distribution.
All right.
And then we're gonna have to look away, and each one of us is gonna move these things.
Yeah. I mean, and I'm gonna put it right over the words. So
And make it to where we can't tell. Don't pull any weird like scoops
Man,
so you know what it is.
I'm not gonna be cheating.
Look,
Because I really want to know. I love peanut butter enough.
We know that
do it
Quincy's
justice.
trying to save the great value, but it's okay.
You know? Oh, damn, that's probably too much.
Dude, that was so much peanut butter. He just took half the jar out. He was like, I'm going to put some peanut butter on this paper.
Look, that's what I'm going to do, all of them. So all of them are going to look the same. I will hope. Do that.
We'll
Look at
see.
that. That's one. Right there.
For all of you watching on YouTube, this is extreme scientific research.
Extreme.
Quincy is smearing peanut butter on.
Look, I'm making sure I clean this joint off.
We have sticky Post-it notes,
Yeah.
and we are smearing peanut butter on the back of those Post-it
Yeah.
notes. And the goal is that we're going to taste the peanut butter off of them with a spoon because we're not savages. Mm-hmm. And then once
You was about to.
look, that was hours ago. It was literally a minute ago.
Yeah.
It's already gone. But then we're going to taste these peanut butters, and there can only be one of this shootout. And then what we will do is we will bring more peanut butters into the ring as we go forward. Because as you can see, or as I'm describing, there's so many peanut butters in our studio right now that we're getting crowded.
There's too many, man.
There is.
There's too many peanut butters to choose from out here in the world. A lot
We
of
have
trash
like 9
peanut,
peanut
butter, too.
butters. Like what?
Yeah, we got too many. And I would say
9
people
peanut
are like,
butters.
man, some of them is just the crunchy versions, man. That don't matter. There's
does
still a lot
matter.
more peanut butter out there.
As you could tell from the description, there is a difference even in the same brand from crunchy to smooth.
Yeah.
You're gonna have the creamy might have more salt, it might have more sugar, and, so there is a difference. You're not just getting a crunchy version.
Yeah.
It's different. It tastes different. There's just a number of things that paper towel is spent.
It's
son.
disgusting. Yes,
Yeah,
Frank.
it's really bad.
I'm just
He's-
doing the Lord's work.
He's maximizing the use of each paper towel, but it's just somehow getting worse.
It just looks gross on camera. Look. Now it look clean,
Okay.
Frank.
He just did some magic work.
All right, now,
All right, you got a series of Dookie peanut butters.
yeah. And I'd say I'm gonna just
so-
slide them over to you.
We are now doing the top 4 peanut butters
Yeah.
of the whole situation. And we will post
And
the
then you can
findings
flippy dip 'em
of
around. I'm gonna do
these
this.
peanut butters.
Cause some of them I feel like you can kind of see the words. Shit, Frank.
He's out of control.
I don't want you cheating, Frank.
I'm not cheating at all. Quit mushing your peanut butter.
Well, this is me making sure. I just got to do a mush to all of them now.
Okay.
And I already forgot what anyway. But I just don't want you to be able to see what's.
I'll tell you what's funny
what under there.
is that same thing happens when we're cupping coffees. We'll be like set up the table and we're like, well, we got to do it double blind. I'll leave the room while you move them around. It's like
Yeah.
I don't remember what I did anyway. It's already gone.
See,
I
there
use
you go.
ADD to my
shit.
advantage. What'd you just do? Stick it to the
Yeah,
table.
they stuck to the table. So there you go. Now you can mix them up
Okay.
however you want. I already don't know what's what.
Well, how am I supposed to know?
Well, that's what I'm saying. You ain't supposed to.
All right,
Just swoop
look
it.
away.
Here, yeah.
You don't even know what I'm doing.
I'm gonna scoop this.
All right, I'm mixed. So
better
what's
trash
happening
out the
now
way.
is he just brought me a bunch of unsettling looking blobs of peanut butter on paper, and now I'm shuffling them around like that's going to make a huge difference in what's going on. And I have no idea what these peanut butters are. And at first glance, they all look equally gross when they're on a piece of paper.
Yeah.
This does not look appetizing, attractive, or anything. It is bad. I want you all to know how gross this looks. In fact, I'm going to take a picture of it with my cell phone so I can put it on Instagram later so that people can be like, what the hell? Like, y'all don't even know. Okay. Picture's been taken. Peanut butters must be tasted.
Now we're just scooping and eating.
Yeah, now we just got to figure out. I've got a new spoon specifically for this.
Oh.
All right.
Well, I've been just wiping off my spoon.
I'm going to go goop number 1.
Should I go the same goops you doing? Or this is just us, like, what's better to us? But we got to come on a concisus, right?
We got to rank them how we want to.
All right. I'm going to go off of this one right here.
We should probably hear.
Yeah, do that. Frank's pen and ran out of ink. You cannot see those.
I can't see those. Hold on, I gotta grab a real pen.
Come on, you can do it.
That's enough. I got this pink Sharpie, and that's what we're gonna be using. So
I'm gonna have to read it because I already forgot what this one tastes like. Just because I'm thinking about this pen situation.
Get off of my pen situation. That's an H, but it's supposed to be a 4. All right.
Yeah, all right. Let me go back to that.
All right, so we're going to rank them how we think they need to go. Okay, so I'm on 4.
Go palate cleanser.
Okay. It's a lot of quiet time in this this
okay.
podcast.
That's what they're here for.
Yeah, we're here. We're here. We're just
gonna hear a lot of yums if you on just listening. A lot of yeah.
Okay. Okay. So we're just tasting the 4.
Yeah, I'm just.
And then we gotta rank them. So I'm gonna check out number 2. All right, what do we got here?
Can I talk my thoughts?
Yeah.
After eating 2, because I've been doing. Hold up, maybe it's because I didn't do my palate cleanser between 2. Whatever's going on with 3, I feel like 2. After I ate 2, I couldn't even taste 3.
That can happen.
Like I ate 2 and 3 had no flavor to it. Let me I had to palate cleanse that one. Hold up.
This is gonna sound weird because they're just in this order. But my ranking is literally 1, 2, 3, 4.
Hey, I ain't lying. 1 tastes the best so far. It had that nice salty sweet I ain't even got to 4.
All right, here. You got your side. Now you get to rank them. So I'm ranking 1, 2, 3, 4. And that just happens to be the order that they're in. Now, I don't know what they are. I've got an idea, but I'm not certain yet. So
I gotta go back for 4.
Now you got to figure out your order. What's your first all the way through the last place? Now this is going to determine the winner. But it sounds like we both are really into number 1.
Yeah. I feel like in mine, I feel like 4 and 3 will have to switch spots.
That's fine. Write it down.
But yeah, 1.
So
1
the
does
battle
taste
is
better,
going to be for the last place.
Yeah.
But 1, we've got a clear winner.
Yeah.
Okay, so where are you at on these 2? Or on this one? You still agree with these 2?
Yeah,
this
I do.
Just...
I think 1 is better than this one.
Okay. And then these 2, you think 4 is better than 3?
Yeah.
I think 4 has a worse aftertaste in the long run, but that's fine.
This one, I just didn't.
What
I don't know
like
what it
3?
was, but it just didn't have, like, after eating these, even with me doing my little palate cleansers, it's like this didn't have as much flavor as any of the other ones. That's to me. To Quincy.
Hold on, let's see if I agree. So that one, I don't know.
Like when I ate this one and I forgot to cleanse for this one, I couldn't even taste this one.
This one's drier to me. But I'll give you that it has better flavor.
Yeah.
Okay, I will concede on this part because I think you might be right there. So let's do this. Move these 2. All right.
So you want to start with the bottom? See what the bottom is?
So the loser of this test.
What was that? Skippy?
No way. Whoa, bro, check this out. See, this is why you do it blind.
What?
Holy
Where
shit.
is that even at over here? Did we throw it away because it was not the winner? Oh, it's in front of my face.
I was like, it's right in front of you, man. You're like hanging out with it. Quincy's hugging this peanut butter bar, looking for it.
I think how the mic is right here, it was like blocking it in a weird way, even though I was probably over here. Dang, Skippy. I thought Skippy was going to...
In the blind.
Yeah.
That is cold-blooded, Skippy.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh,
so then...
Let me write that down.
Okay, so Skippy right now is number 4 on the list. When earlier, it was number 1 in what we thought it would be.
Yeah.
Okay. So now, let's move to the next one.
Reese's
is taking the third spot. Your value time might have just crept up, son.
I'm telling you. Look, how am I even spelling Reese's right now?
This is a shocking turn of events, people.
Yeah.
Okay, number 3.
Oh, it's the value.
It didn't make it.
Nuh-uh.
Number 2, baby.
Hey, I'm going to just throw a GV
Which
on
just means undefeated champion. What it really comes down to is that Jif Creamy,
Jif.
baby.
Dang.
So what happens
Where
now?
did we have it in the lineup? We had Skippy and Jif on top, right?
Yeah.
Dang.
That's what I'm saying. Those were coming in hot as top contenders.
Boy, Skippy came low in the blind
now you
taste.
see the
That was
value in the
crazy.
blind taste test, right? It takes everything out of the equation.
Yeah, that's wild.
Now, undefeated, we've proven now that we both unanimously agree that Jif, it's that added extra little bit of molasses, and the way that they do it, it creates a better flavor. It's just a more desirable thing.
But the great value
came in too.
And that means you wasn't minding that little aftertaste when it came.
No,
because
it came
you thought
up.
this one had an aftertaste, or you thought 4 had an aftertaste.
Yeah.
So what was that? The damn Reese's?
Unless there's some sort of weird reaction that's happening from us tasting it on Post-it notes, I think we're all right. So there you have it, folks. Jif is the current.
The champ, man.
Yeah, is the current champ.
We got to taste more, but that Jif knocking it out.
Yeah, we got to see if anything can usurp the Jif, son. It's up at the top of the list with great value coming in at 2, which makes it a great fucking value.
We did a very long episode for this peanut butter.
Yeah, absolutely.
I didn't know it's going.
For those of you that are still tuned in, thank you. And we appreciate you. And we look forward to more of this.
Yeah.
We'll try to be quicker, but
Hey, we peanut butter. This is a slow eating thing, right? Here.
We really wanted to get into peanut butter.
Yeah,
but
probably the next one we won't have as many peanut butters to taste.
Yeah, we probably could have done 3.
Yeah, we could.
Yeah,
we did.
But we did 9.
Yeah,
9 peanut butters. Yeah. I want you all to know that's how dedicated we are to this show. So there you have it, folks. Jif is fantastic. If you only need one, that's if you're on a budget. That great value at number 2 in our test is a great value.
Yeah.
So until next time, thanks for tuning in, and we'll catch you later. Peace.